Investigators say Wednesday afternoon, detectives with St. Louis Police Department's Drug Enforcement and Interdiction Team and SWAT team members were hot on the trail of a known drug suspect.
They observed a transaction, followed the suspect, attempted to conduct a traffic stop for a violation. I believe it was a plate violation.
Police say within moments, the 21-year-old man sped down an alley, suddenly hopped out of this white car, and ran across a field near Linton Avenue in Penrose in the Fairground neighborhood.
DEI officer was right behind him, as well as several SWAT officers who had their body cameras on. It was at this point one of the SWAT officers observed that he was armed with a handgun with an extended magazine. So he yelled out over the radio, "He's got a gun, he's got a gun."
Police say the armed man kept running.
The detective who was following him was right behind him. He observed that the subject turned once behind him, pointing the gun in his direction. The officer did not discharge his weapon at that time.
But seconds later,
the subject ran a little bit further towards Linton, at which point the suspect then turned again, this time further towards the officer, flourishing him with that handgun. The officer discharged his weapon several times.
The officer shot the suspect at least twice. No officers were hurt.
He don't do drugs, he don't have them.
The man's furious girlfriend says at the time of the shooting, her boyfriend had their 1-year-old daughter and 2-year-old son in the back seat of the car.
He was trying to make his way back home with his kids when all of this happened for no reason, out of nowhere.
The regular protocol will apply. The officer will be drug screened. All the body camera units have been seized.
Now, police tell us they recovered that gun. They also say the suspect underwent surgery this afternoon and he's expected to survive. We're live downtown. I'm Robert Townsend, 5 on your side.